Okay, so I've been given question 6, trapeziums and triangles. So the question goes, a quadrilateral ABCD is drawn as shown with diagonals intersecting at point X. So the first question is show that shaded triangles are similar. So I've just written that here and I've drawn the diagram same as the one of the questions. So the question's asking show shaded triangles are similar. So the shaded triangles are AXB and DXC. So just rewrite the question here. So show triangle AXB is similar to triangle DXC. So straight away we can see that both triangles are going to share the same angle of x here. That's just from the x rule. These are vertically opposite each other, so they're definitely going to share the same angle. And then from there, we can see that both these triangles both have two sides on them. So straight away, we can denote that we can use the side angle side rule. So we know that angle AXB is the same as angle DXC, and that's just from the x rule. So from here we need to find out if there is a scale factor to class these triangles as similar. So to do the scale factor, we take side CX here and divide it by side AX up here. So CX divided by AX, sorry. And if there's a common factor, then it should equal the same as the other side, which is dx on bx. So we'll put the values in. So 2a on a equals 2b on b. And straight away we can see that we can these two values cancel out on both sides. And we're left with a scale factor of 2. So we can say that both these triangles are a ratio of 2 to 1. So from there we can say that triangle AXB is similar to triangle DXC, as they share a common scale factor and the same angles at the top. Okay, question B says show that ABCD is a trapezium. So in order to show that AB and DC are parallel, we need to find out what the angle is in either this corner or this corner, and alternatively this corner and this corner, to show that they are the same and therefore they're unparallel. So since we know triangle AXB is similar to triangle DXC, that's given in the previous question, then we can use the Z rule to find the internal angles of either of these. So we're going to find these two angles here. So the Z rule shows that since these values since the triangles run along the same horizontal line and they are similar triangles, then we can deduct that these two values here in here are going to be the same. So angle XAB is going to equal angle XCD. That's similar triangles and the Z rule. So since we know that these two values are the same, then we can deduct that side AB and DC are parallel via the parallel theory of alternate interior angles being similar. So therefore side AB is parallel to side DC. Also, we know that these two sides up here will be intersecting, so therefore they will not be parallel. The final question asks if the non-shaded triangles will be similar. So the non-shaded triangles are AXD and BXC. So like in the first question, they're going to share the same angle at the top because of the X rule, so we'll just call this U for now. So angle BXC equals angle AXD due to the X rule. So from here we need to do the same thing in the first question and find a scale factor for these two sides. So scale factor of the side XC and XA alternatively as well. So XA is going to equal side BX over dx, so bx dx. So we'll put the values in here. So 2a on a equals b 2b. So these values are going to cancel out, so that's going to be a scale factor. 2 equals 1/2. So they do not equal each other, so these triangles will not be similar.